1, 2, 3. Take it.
Hello everybody and welcome to Double Denim Paradiso, or Acoustic Guitar Paradiso.
Yes.
Acoustic Paradiso.
And again, just to mention to you guys that are going, where is Mick?
A little bit of clarification for you here.
Clarification, Mick is very busy with that pedal show. He's putting full time into that at the moment, so we're going to just go, good for you Mick,
Yep.
Go and do that, and we will do it for a bit here. And then hopefully
You never
like
know.
it.
You know, yeah, hopefully
know.
you like it.
You never
Yeah.
know. So
Yeah, exactly.
we still got the guitar, the Paradiso over here, but we're wearing a bit of denim.
We just wanted to go a little bit more. I think it's a vibe. You know, when you play acoustic guitars or you play blues and all that sort of stuff, it's just a vibe. And I've got my bandana.
Don't even ask.
If you've seen the film Tombstone, there you go.
Well, if you've ever been to Hampstead Heath
Hampstead
as well,
Heath.
then you'll see a bandana hanging out of people's back pockets.
Yep.
So we'll just leave it at that.
Take it for what you think it is.
We'll leave it at that.
Tombstone or Hampstead Heath.
So today we're looking at some new acoustic guitars from the good people at Yamaha. Yamaha. And I mean, it's very popular at the moment to make acoustic guitars under 300 quid.
It really is.
Isn't it?
Yes.
It's just, there's like this massive competition just gone in and gone, 300 quid.
Everybody, that's your budget. That's your maximum amount.
Because I think a lot of people go, you know what, I want to start playing something, but I don't want to spend more than 300 quid. And I think...
Well, I tell you what, this is actually perfect for me in a way then, because
because
the whole point of me doing these Acoustic Paradiso things with Pete is to really, you know, branch out and experience all the different things that I can be doing with Andertons TV.
Yeah.
And the exciting thing about it is that I've never been really an acoustic guitar player.
No.
I've always been excited about learning to play, and well, you know, as you said, a guitar is a guitar, but you approach acoustic guitar differently, slightly different.
Completely different.
Completely different.
Yeah.
And that's why this is really good, because I get to tell you guys exactly 100% how I feel about these affordable models.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Really, really cool.
Which is really awesome because, you know, if you have been touring for a while, or you are in your, like me, in your mid-20s, and, you know, you've made a bit of, you've been lucky to make a bit of money, and, you know, you've spent money on a good guitar, which, I mean, I've got a couple of guitars which are 10 times the price of these. And that is
a beautiful looking guitar.
Yeah, but they're great guitars, but it's not, you know, a lot of people would go, is it worth 10 times more? To some people, yes.
Yep.
To other people, maybe not, you know.
No.
No. So, I mean, and you have to start, you have to start someplace, and, you know, going in and just going, oh, I want to start playing guitar, I'm going to spend £3,000 on top of the range, Taylor or Martin or whatever.
It's a big move.
It's a lot of money. I mean, it's a lot of money. People do. There is the people that have got the money.
Yeah.
You know, I'm wearing glasses today to make me look more intelligent and more rich.
They're clear frames.
And it doesn't work. I mean, I tried. I thought, hey, if I want to make some more money, let me put glasses on.
Maybe people will appreciate it a little more. I thought Pete was going to be one of those hipster dudes that just wore glasses for the fun of it. Yeah. And then I put them on and I was like, he is blind.
Chris, Chris,
help!
I'm right in front of you.
Yeah, exactly.
So yes, I'm half blind. But anyway, these guitars are gorgeous.
I really do have to say they do sound great.
Yeah, I mean it's so. Let's just start at a quick. If you look at the guitar,
yep,
it's a very slim box, as we say.
It is.
And when you have got a guitar that is this depth, as you will, you lose some of the sound.
You do.
And that's a compromise. I mean, you heard in the beginning, we plugged into a couple of acoustic amps. I'm in an Hughes & Kettner Era 1. And
I'm in a Fishman Loudbox Mini.
Yeah, and we're going DI out straight into the door, the Apollo 8P. So, because these guitars, it's not the biggest sound you get out of them.
It's not. I mean, we can definitely show you what they sound like.
Yeah, we will do. We've got the Neumann microphones here. Take me through the specs really quick, because these are all free, so that you get lots of different colours. You get a white, you get a sunburst, you get a blue, you get a black, and they come in different colours. We've got these three today just to show you a little bit of the horns.
Yes.
Spec-wise.
So these guitars have got spruce tops. I don't know if they're solid or not. That's the thing. It just does say, on the specifications listing, it does just say that it's a spruce top.
Yeah. I mean, spruce is abundant, isn't it?
There's
lots of spruce
So
out
I can
there.
only assume that you got a solid spruce top on these guitars. Drop me pick. And then you've got NATO back and sides. Now, NATO is it's of like a mahogany style wood.
I thought it was the thing, NATO, with all the armies come together. Yeah. But that's not the one, is it?
No, it's not that NATO.
It's not that NATO.
This NATO, I believe, is indigenous to Japan.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. If I recollect. And so the other thing with the neck as well, on the specifications listing, it does say locally sourced woods.
Hardwood, right?
Yes.
It's on hardwood. So it could be...
It could be
anything. It could be bamboo.
Yeah.
That's not hard.
No.
No.
I mean... But as Yamaha being, that makes sense really. With the whole NATO thing, it does make sense with Yamaha being a Japanese company.
Yeah. But these are made in Indonesia though.
These are made in Indonesia though, yes.
But it's closer to Japan than it is to the UK.
It is, yes.
Isn't it? Or the United States
of America.
Yeah. So that's the whole thing.
I'll tell you what's really cool with these guitars.
Yeah.
Cool, and at the same time can be sort of a little bit more time consuming when you're looking to travel or do anything with these guitars. They're rosewood fretboards.
Okay, right,
guitars.
right.
So that might be one of the main reasons why, when I picked it up, I felt a little bit more at home with it.
Yeah.
So, so they're rosewood fretboards on these models.
I mean, and there's the whole thing, if you don't know the whole thing about the rosewood fretboards and the Appendix 1 or 2 or whatever it was, that now it is on the endangered species wood list or whatever. Yes. So you have to have certificates for everything and for traveling, and we can't sell these to the States. So if you are in America and you want to buy one of these guitars from us, really sorry about that. You have to go to your local dealer and get one there, because it is just the paperwork alone It's just a nightmare.
Just a little bit too consuming for
if you're in Europe.
It's easy. It's
now,
fine. Yeah.
for now,
For now,
for
it's
now,
okay.
for now.
It's all good.
Uh,
Apart from that, you got the Yamaha. Is it SRT or
SRT Piazzo
pickup
system.
So under the bridge. Yeah, and I tell you what, the EQing on this is pretty phenomenal. It's pretty vast. You've got your main volume, as you can see on Pete's guitar there. You got your main volume, you got your low end, your mid, and your highs. And I do have to say, I do not know what the AMF is,
no,
but
it's a mid-range control. So if you, let me demonstrate. So if I turn the mid-range control all the way up, and this is a G chord. So this is the mid-range all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. And if I then go from 80 to 10,000 hertz, which means that's from really low frequencies up to up the way there, almost where you can't hear 10,000. So this is what happens when I take it all the way down to 80 with the full up on the mid.
oh wow, okay.
It's almost like a wah. So you make it, you're moving you just get a top of that, and then you're moving that up and down that EQ spectrum.
Right.
So if you want to turn all the way down, so you're pushing that thing back like you were seeing a V down or a V up. You're pushing that back and forth on that spectrum from 80 hertz to 10,000 hertz high pitch frequency up here. I mean, that's really high.
Okay.
Normally when we do some EQing, there's always a little sort of a thing, a 200 kind of thing we might need to pull out. But so you can, if you got, I can imagine what they are thinking with this is that you find if there's a frequency that might be feeding back a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're playing live.
So instead of the sound man going, I'm going to do that, you can be like, no, it's cool, I've got this.
You can kind of pull that down, you know what I mean? Instead of getting a whole thing in front of the hole,
cover.
Feedback buster. And when you look at these holes, it's not a round hole.
No.
It's like an X-shaped hole.
It's an egg-shaped hole.
Yeah. So it's a bit different. It's got an X bracing in there as well, and it's got a tuner built in. It's got a battery in the front and a pickup in the back that also acts like your strap. So it's got strap locks on it, and that's about it really. Bindings.
Battery compartments just here, up on this top shoulder. I mean,
this is what it sounds like. Let's just see what it sounds like with the Neumann KM184 with a G chord. As you can hear, there's not much sound in there. It's very sort of it's not really big and open. And I think that comes from maybe when you lacquer, this is a polyurethane
as you said,
as well.
Apart from the depth, then you have got the width, should I say, then you have got the lacquer on top as well.
Yeah, sorry, and the neck is not hardwood, it's tone wood.
It's tone wood.
It says on the spec, locally sourced tone
wood.
And as just mentioned as well, that one thing that might be a little bit annoying is that when you put your tuner on, it doesn't mute the guitar.
No.
So if you want to tune, it still comes out, which is like, I would like it to mute so I don't have to turn it down.
Yeah.
I guess.
So just remember to turn it down on the volume every time you're looking to tune your fiddle.
So, fiddle A, but I can imagine what it's good for. I didn't eat my pickers in here. It's kind of like finger pickers out.
That's some really nice light fingering. It lends its hand to the whole finger picking.
I think it's a bit more, maybe even some of the...
Yeah. It's definitely that sort of vibe, yeah.
so on. I mean,
Yep.
maybe it's a little bit more like that, where I don't know. It's kind of.
I mean, it's an all-rounder.
It's fine.
I mean, for an
works.
affordable guitar, it covers. So yeah, I mean, the guitar's an all-rounder.
It works,
but
right?
it is. It's definitely, to me, it's just a really, really good gigging tool.
Yeah.
Because it sounds great when you plug it in and you get that. Nice bit of little reverb, courtesy of the amplifier.
Reverb.
But yeah, I mean, the guitar plays. The guitar plays nice as well. They come out of the box. As you would assume from, even though they've come from Indonesia, as you would assume from any sort of Japanese company, the setup and craftsmanship is pretty next to none. You know?
This has come straight. Actually, this came straight out of the box.
That one,
literally just.
Do you have a satin neck on the? Do you have a satin finish neck?
Yes, I have a satin finish neck on this. That's
So
a satin
does this
finish
one.
neck.
This model doesn't.
Ah, interesting.
So this has got a gloss finish neck on here. So if you, as you can see there, I mean, as you can may or may not be able to see, this has got a gloss finish on it, whereas these two models have got a satin finish neck on there. So that is something to think about as well.
Yeah, but as we have seen in the past, the necks, when anything satin, will go shiny,
It will go shiny
and glossy
after
at some
time,
point. So the neck feels almost like there's a slight little V on there, which is really strange.
Yeah, it feels pretty slim, and then there is like a chunky bulge.
Chunky bowls in the middle there. 25-inch scale radius, scale length. Now the funny thing is on these is that the nut is made out of
Urea? Urea?
If anyone knows how to pronounce that,
U-R-E-A.
urea.
Urea.
Which I don't know what that is, but it's a 43 mils. So normal.
Yeah, normal.
Normal standard there. They feel nice. They don't have sharp frets. You know, sometimes when you pick a guitar up that is more affordable guitar, you do this down the neck, you feel sharp frets.
Yeah.
Doesn't have that. You know, that's always a nice thing to go for, with the feeling how it feels when you hold it in your hand.
Yes.
As it were. Let's just hear what it sounds like through the Hughes and Catton. No, I can't do that.
Hey.
It comes with a 12 to 53s on here, so when you want to bend this... Oh, it's hard to bend.
It is.
It's hard to bend.
It's
hard to bend. Anyway, and on that note, it's hard to bend. These are the Yamaha APX600.
They are.
They are in stock now. They're £289. That's great out of the box. Don't be afraid of just hit that click button and go buy now.
Have a look.
Because it works, man.
Yes.
I mean, if you need a guitar to plug in, take out for a gig, doesn't come with a gig bag.
They do not.
They come with batteries. What's that film? Batteries included?
Batteries included.
Yeah. So there you go. Batteries included. Go and watch that as well. Links below. How's Pete?
My name's Joss.
Double denim.
No, but yeah, so
Okay.
yeah.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the Andertons Guitar YouTube channel. If you're a drummer or a keyboard player or interested in music technology, you might find one of our other channels interesting, and I'll put details of those in the description below. If you want to find out more about the products we've just featured, please click here. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt like this, please click here. If you want to watch another video on our guitar channel, click down here. And to subscribe to our guitar channel, click here. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.